trust myself. I don't even need no help. Did it by myself, I don't need no help. Tryna stack money like books on the shelf.
Hundreds in the bag, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand. Way she's working for it, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand.
Did it by myself like a selfie. Nobody try to help me. Came to the club with an island girl. I'ma take it to the crib and let me buy you pearls.
Did it by myself, no one help me, yeah. Now these bitches wanna selfie. I like big gold chains, I like big gold rings. Let me take it to the crib and let me buy you things.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes to ride in the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Did it by myself like a selfie, yeah. Nobody try to help me, yeah.
She likes the ice and I ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell. Big dog status, two-tone paddock. Stacks in the crib, I got a two-floor attic.
Got a two-floor attic, got your girl in the attic. But I'ma bring her right back, dude, don't panic, I'm savage. And nigga, if it's beef, we can manage.
I know a couple guys who walk around with automatics. I got big dog status, I ain't playing, I ain't average. I'ma leave you here in static, I'ma leave you here in static.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Take note.
Tino, babe.
Yo, Tino, he'll get his dome pop. Satin blue on his whip, but he ain't no cop. Don't stop, spray up his motor till it smokes up. Cause what I bought for insurance, I have it wrote off, you joker. Suck on your mum and take note, cause the foreign ring up in his grill. Like grandma stovetop, don't flop. Fuck up the game, like this was Roblox. Oh gunner, running this field, I'm for your walk up. Drum roll, load up a cannon and give her more shots. I put your face on a beam, now you're sword on. Treat you like an old sketchbook, you'll get drawn on. I lead your girl from the back, I'm that raw blood. Wait, who the fuck feels they could do me something? I'll roll up in your ends with a toolie bussin'. 32 ugly as shit, like Miss Rooney's husband. Somebody cut me the deal, I'm just too disgusting. Niggas think they next in line, but they ain't doing nothing. Mask on, metal in hand, Freddy Krueger's coming. Tools all up in your home, I'm here to fix the plumbing. House blown, toaster run, leak gas from your oven. Diol on your girlfriend's face, and she best get to sucking. Head game resemble my dad, cause it was good for nothing. Yeah, I'm still vegan, but I'm down for beef. Niggas think they slip with a dialect, but talk is cheap. Watch your mouth, little nigga, because I roll with heat. Top said there's no returns, and I see no receipt. I put your boy in the back, like he was groceries. Riding round with the burner boy, in case I find any extendo. Licking up shots, until it overheats. No mask, did it barefaced, just so they know it's me. Eyes closed, chest wide open, heart surgery. Usher said, just let it burn, let's make it third degree. Niggas think everything's jokes, until you shoot his queen. Shot was funny as shit, it barely missed the beam. Wax on, then wax off, to leave the burner clean. Then open up the Uber app to flee the murder scene. Waving a stick will make them levitate. I raise a toast in the air, let's celebrate. See a couple holding a blade, like it's wedding day. And yous can leave with a slash, just like wedding cake. Bitches on snap in the snacks. Oh no you ain't, know your place. Word to flawless, you look like bellyache. Beat my dick all off in the face, and let it detonate. All facts, just ask your mum, she'll demonstrate. Damn right babes, I'm a jerk, just let it marinate. I gave it a beat like I was tenfold. And some retarded head, my tongue's mental. Babes, if you die then you die, cause you was meant to. Nigga, all I do is draw, I'm a pencil. Run up on you niggas like the rent's due. Dude, screwed, if I see food, you're on the menu. Your homies have to find the Dragon Balls to resurrect you. Fuck it, you niggas can all hate. I'm better than all of you niggas I don't rate. If your girl's fit, 4+4, she'll get 8. I'm a chiropractor back, just setting them all straight. Scorps, take note.
Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Manchester United Arsenal podcast. Cunha winner as Manchester United defeat Arsenal at the Emirates. 3-2 people, goals from Embuemo, goals from a banger from Dorgu, and a banging strike from Cunha as well. Win it at the Emirates for Manchester United as Arsenal's lead at the top of the table is cut to 4 points. And don't worry, people. Obviously, I might have plenty to say. Make sure you check out my match reaction as well. Make sure you lot check on Troops because he said fuck you in my comments and my match reaction. And I have no idea as to why because I always support my G. But, you know, we move. Big up to everyone who joined over from the redirect, the raid. Sorry, I'm laughing. You know why? I can see Don T's face in the back, yo. That's what's making me laugh. But big up to everyone who joined over from the raid from Saeed TV. Big up to everyone who's already here. Big up to everyone who's watching this back. Make sure you hit the like button on the video, though. When you enter the city of sarcasm, I need you lot to pay the tax, people. So I need you lot to hit the like button on the video. Make sure you share this out across all the socials. Yes, it's flawless at Sarcasm City TV, at Sarcasm City TV. Yes, it's flawless on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff, people. And just as important, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. Please keep all your comments and questions United. Well, it's going to be about the game. So keep them about the game. And obviously going forward, what this means for Arsenal, what this means for Manchester United. Well, enough for me anyway. Let me bring on the Arsenal lot in the building. TJ Warren's in the building. Don C's in the building. What are you man telling me, man? What's going on? What's good?
Oh, good afternoon, good evening, good night, everyone. Hope you're having a fucking great time, you fucking frauds. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. Flawless. As to see, I'm not a fraud and people like us don't run away from no one. Cheers on the win, brother. We'll talk.
All right, TJ, what are you telling me?
I'm not cheersing shit. I'm fuming.
Bear with me 1 second.
Big up the chat. Big up everybody coming over from the raid from Saeed TV. He's definitely not Jamal today. Yeah, we're gonna get into it, but yeah, I'm fuming. Really bad sports day for me, for obvious reasons. Broncos dip out of the NFL playoffs, and Arsenal do Arsenal in January, but we're gonna get into it. But big up. The energy will pick up, but I'm still just like fuming. I'm still fuming, man. I can't believe we.
Is it? Talk to us, man. Talk to us. Tell us why you're fuming.
You want to know? Let's go ahead and get into it. Why not? Yeah. So I don't understand this Arsenal. Well, actually, no. I'm beginning to understand this Arsenal team even more and more as we continue to watch this reign of Arteta. Especially this year. We have been found out. Ever since Liverpool, we've been playing the same wing play football, and for most of the season, to be honest, the same wing play, not going to generate anything through the middle football, and teams are figuring it out. Michael Carrick, who got fired from Middlesbrough, just put Arteta into a spliff by telling his team to do the basics and to go out there and play football and to shut down our wings. And that's exactly what he did in the second half. They did in the second half. I thought we were on top of you guys in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. The first 20 minutes, I was just like, we're doing everything, but we're doing it's like high school hookup settings. We're feeling around, we're doing everything but penetrating, right? Like it's absolutely insane the amount of possession we had, but we aren't getting any clear-cut chances. There's nothing actually going anywhere towards the net, right? Another own goal. Shout out Kaneki for calling that last night. I was listening in on the Yardman show. He called that. Yeah, and I was laughing. I was just like, you know what? We're controlling this game. We're gonna do the thing. And then Zubamendi goes out there and puts out the worst performance I've seen from a CDM in a long, long time. The Zubamendi haters are eaten today. Flawless. I've been having to defend this guy. I even went as far as to say, I believe on our preview that I think he's our best signing of the season, even though that's a low bar considering we also signed Gyökeres and Madueke in that window. I think the only other person that we signed was Kepa, and Kepa is Kepa. So Yeah, Zubamendi, hospital pass backwards, and Embuemo, it equalizes. After that, we just died. It was lethargic, not motivated, embarrassing. You would have thought we were playing against like Nottingham Forest or Bournemouth or some middle of the table team where we don't need to put in all the effort required to win. We can just sleepwalk through this and we're gonna get a draw, or we're gonna pick up points, or we're gonna scam an own goal, or we're gonna scam a set piece. It was embarrassing. It was absolutely embarrassing. I mean, I'll give props to United. You guys did the business. Dorgu with an absolute banger. Cunha doing what he does best, and that's scoring goals against Arsenal.
I think you mentioned this on the preview. Actually, you mentioned about him having previous against you lot. But go on, carry on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn because I don't like being right about certain things, but I've been right about a lot lately, and it's not, none of it is good. None of it is good. I say a lot of shit on the internet, but and some of it, a lot of it, you know what, I'll concede. A lot of it is not correct. But lately I've been spot on. I was also spot on about a certain Martin Odegaard. This guy is not a creator. This guy is another CDM. Maybe a box to box. This guy is allergic to passing forward. Allergic. If there is any risk of losing the ball, he goes backwards. I would need to get out a calculator to figure out how many times this guy gets the ball and just passes it backwards. I can tell you exactly what happens when Odegaard gets the ball. Pass backwards to Zubamendi back to Rice or Zubamendi back to Saliba, and we start it all over again. We are allergic to through passes. We are allergic to taking risks, and it is absolutely impossible for this team to consider winning the Premier League playing football like that, playing that terrorist Boko Haram football. It's embarrassing. We are now winless in 3 in the Premier League. 2 points out of 9. Is that is that championship form, not Premier League form? We are an embarrassment. And this is what happens in January for us. I don't understand it. It's like when January hits, when the temperatures drop, our IQ drops along with it. Our motivation drops along with it. You can write it in the script. Like, I remember 2 years ago it was Fulham. Last year it was I think it was West Ham, I believe.
West Ham.
Yep. And then this year it was Man United. Tonight. Now the mediocrity starts. And honestly, you could argue that the mediocrity started back when we played Liverpool, because we're so risk averse, and we just we're trying to scam goals off of set pieces. And look, big up the set piece coach. Big up Arteta for being able to get 18 goals out of set pieces this season. It's fantastic output for set pieces. But what champion has ever struggled to generate goals in open play like this? I can't remember.
Hey, big up, big bro. Big up, big bro. Hope you're blessed. Go on, carry on.
No, I just don't understand where all this positivity is coming from. Like, I have big content creators. Me and Don C are in a group chat with some big content creators, and one of them said, 15 games left, nothing to worry about. What? Are you And you know what? In the chat, if you want to throw out who you think that was, who you think that was, go ahead and put it in the chat.
They want that reaction, bro.
And it's one of those things where I just turned my phone over. I didn't even respond. It is what it is. I know this football club, And I know that if we do not turn it around, and I mean win our next 5 in a row and show some intent against Leeds, and a lot of that will mean switching up the way we play, which we won't, because Arteta very obviously doesn't trust any of our nines to finish anything in the middle, and we can talk about that as well. Gabriel Jesus was fucking awful today, invisible, and Gyökeres we don't even need to talk about. No, it wasn't Tony. Who else could it be? Like, what do you expect?
Does his name start with an E?
You're close. Yeah, it was totally Egal. This guy kills me.
Bro,
Anyway,
do you know what, bro? We'll talk. Yeah.
no, just let me
I'm done with that guy, bro.
Let me land real quick, Cam, because we're gonna the rant is coming. I just wanna go ahead and spike the football on something that I know I was right about. We did have a 10. And we sent him to France. This jersey, this kit will stay on this wall behind me the rest of the season to remind everybody that we had a 10, a backup 10, and a backup right winger that could generate chances and could move forward and can bomb forward and can start, create an impetus and actually had the balls to throw in key passes into the middle. I'm so fuming. I'm stuttering right now. But instead, we decided to stick with Martin Odegaard, who does not do a thing in this club. They should take the captain's armband away from him and ship him off. I'm done with him. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm done with Martin Odegaard. That's his new name with me. Martin Odegaard. That's all he brings to the club, and it's not a good aura either. And then people are expecting Eze to come in and work some magic in that game when you're going to make a 4-player switch that includes Victor Gyökeres. Yeah, it was cooked. As soon as you saw that sub, you knew how desperate we were. We were just throwing anything at the table.
His head was on Mars. That's why he made the quadruple
sub,
you reckon?
Gone. Yeah. And it just shows the complete lack of a plan B, the complete lack of a different style of play, where these players are capable of it. I truly believe they are. But this style of play, and I've not been very critical of Arteta, but I'm going to fucking waste him tonight.
Hey, floor's yours.
You saw the way the game was going. In the first 20 minutes, Bukayo Saka had Dorgu and Shaw on a string. But then they figured it out. Luke Shaw starts locking Saka down in that second half, and he absolutely did. I cannot believe Burger King Luke Shaw in 2026 is locking down Bukayo Saka. That's not totally a Bukayo Saka problem. That's a manager problem. That's the fact that anytime Saka goes forward, his only option, it's not Odegaard. Odegaard doesn't offer him an option to the side of him. He's behind him all the time. He's never in any sort of creative position to help Saka get an outlet. His only outlet is the overlapping or inverting right back in Timber, who wasn't very good today, or White, whoever he plays over there. I can't blame, I cannot blame this on Bukayo Saka. I can't do it because the style of play does not suit him. This system does not suit him. And honestly, if we're being real, it doesn't suit any of the players. There's a reason we don't have, our leading scorer is own goals and set pieces. It's not a player. We do not have any players with GA in the top 10. I can guarantee it. There's no way. And we still have what? We're second in the league in goals. But
yeah,
all those goals are spread out throughout the team. That's because we depend on our center backs, we depend on our midfielders, but our attacking line, who we brought in Gyökeres to galvanize and start getting production out of, isn't doing anything. We generate everything through the wings, and we have now been figured out. So you need to change it up. And part of changing it up is benching Martin Odegaard right now. Right now, I do not want to see this guy start another game. He could start in the cup. He could start against fucking Wigan. Okay? That's when he can start. Now, start getting Eze, who is actually somebody who can carry the ball vertically and will actually put a pass forward. Look, was he good today? No. But really, nobody outside of Declan Rice and Gabriel were good today. Like, let's just be fucking real with it. The subs were bad. The style of play was bad. We did not deserve to win. If we had scumbagged a 2-2, I would have thought we got away with it. Because United, I'm sorry, in the second half cooked us. And I do not enjoy it. It is going to be a rough week for me and for Don and for Cam. It's a good thing I don't live in London because I came on here and I talked a lot of shit. If I was seen in the streets and I actually had a reputation out there, I'd probably be black bagged and kidnapped. I'm not even going to lie to you. I was talking some mad shit. And now,
people respect you enough to the point they won't. They'll just give you shit verbally.
Know, dude.
They give you shit verbally.
Dude,
you know
I don't know.
Plus they know you know Dunsey, so you'll be all right.
I know. I would just be. It's just me hiding behind Don C like the entire time. But anyway, I'm gonna give Don C the floor because look, at the end of the day, it's embarrassing and we have to turn it around. But I don't have this positivity. 4 points clear. I could sit on here and be shameless and say, hey, it's 4 points clear. We have Leeds. We should be able to beat Leeds. We're not beating Leeds at Ellen Road playing like that. So I don't know why anybody is getting so excited or not worried about this. I'm worried about this form because this is the form that drops us the second every single year or gives Man City the impetus to beat us every single year. And people aren't learning their lessons. We are now on chapter 4. When I watched Rocky 4, I'm sorry, I kind of knew how it was going to end. When you're in the 4th movie of a series, you kind of know how it's going to end. Okay? So it's whether the bad guy always wins or the good guy always wins. Either way, Arsenal gets second. And it's an absolute embarrassment. So I don't know, man. We're gonna get more into it, but I'm not gonna get into it. I talked about the
we'll give you more time. Don't worry about that. We got time, man. There's no time in here. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe before we get to Dunsey and before we get to Cam as well. Big up Zorro who joined the membership. That was during the watch along. Big up Barnes as well who joined the membership. Link for the memberships in the pinned comment. Big up to Sai for the 2 super chats. Sai says, "Hold that." How'd you say that? Who is that?
I have no idea.
Is it Democorians? Okay. And TJ, I'm happy to see Ryan sitting there without a smile, flawless. I told you in the calling show this will happen. TJ, hold that for the Broncos. Hey, big upside for the super chat.
He's shooting. Jesus.
Yeah, facts. And yes, to everyone who's going to continue to say this to me, because not just Manchester United fans, there was multiple other non-Manchester United, non-Arsenal fans who said United would get the win. I am more than happy. I am absolutely ecstatic to be wrong about the result. Because I am over the moon that we won the game. So big up to Sai for the super chat. Flawless, this result is coming from weeks for Arsenal.
Even more shameless for you to go to the bloody train station and do that after that.
It's only right, man. Flawless, this result is coming from weeks for Arsenal. Their attack is absolutely dreadful. TJ, come on, don't do that. Saka is bad from the last 2 years.
Can I ask LFC a question? Hey, big up, Sai, man. And bro, we need to do a show so I can talk to you about this directly. Name me a winger that's done well this year outside of Leandro Trossard for Arsenal.
Yeah. Even though I don't rate some of your attack, because if everyone's failing, I'm looking at the
when the baton comes around to me, I'll talk about Nani Madueke.
Yeah. We're gonna get that round. I know you got plenty to say.
Days, bro.
All right, big up for both super chats as well. You lot, please run up the likes as well. There's over 240 of you lot in the building, and we're only at, let me check the likes beforehand. We're only at 67 likes. So let's get up to triple digits. Let's get up to 100 likes. Make sure you hit the subscribe button right here on the channel. We're at 2,276. 4 more, get us to 16,280. Subscribe to TJ Warren TV and Don C's channel. Both links are in the title. Don C, man, you ain't said much. Floor's yours, man. Thoughts? Did you do a watch along? You did a watch along, right?
Yeah, I did a watch along.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry. You had to watch it. I'm one of the biggest people. Let me show you how this day went. I finished my Sunday roast. I had some mac and cheese stuck in my teeth. I found Flawless. I was trying to say good luck, bro. This is what I'm saying because you know I'm not a fraud out here. Yeah, some people might call me one, but I really ain't one. And then the match started. We played well at the beginning. 10, 15 minutes. We got an on goal. Typical Arsenal. And then the Arteta fucking bozo fucking dream came in.
Oh.
It's funny because I promised myself I wouldn't rant unless 4 games happened. The home and away fixture with Man United and the home and away fixture with Tottenham. Because I fucking hate you scumbags. Yeah? But do you know what? Do you know who I fucking hate more than you lot? And Tottenham. Fucking this pussy old Arteta. This fucking reactive motherfucking dog shit piece of shit. Do you know what, fam? Yeah? Like, it's like this year. I've been calm all fucking season, bro.
You have been, yes.
Yeah? All fucking season. It's like he's continuously playing this Odegaard dude, blood. This old, bro. I saw Odegaard on the edge of a fucking box, yeah? Get the ball, turn right back to the fucking keeper and lose it. Why the fuck is he still in the team? This was on, like, say, 44 minutes when you lot had the fucking momentum. And this bitch-ass motherfucker still kept him after fucking half-time. This bitch-ass motherfucker. Look, right? Furthermore, where's all the rest of the Arsenal fans that fucking said, oh, we're going to smash Man United and all of this bullshit? Because I've been looking at streams and looking at my timeline, you fucking piece of shit ain't there. Where the fuck are you? Why is it always us good-hearted brothers, yeah, that wants our fucking club to do well, always at the front line when you motherfuckers are running, blood?
And
at least you saying Bo got fucking paid to run. That's what I'm saying. Mo Farah got fucking paid to run. You man are fucking jumping on streams and saying, yeah, with your chest held high, yeah. And then when it's time to get your cookie, you man's where? Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? You man, did you know the funny thing is, yeah, you man got as much fucking emphasis in this game as fucking Odegaard. And for me, that's very low. You get what I'm saying? Get this bitch out of my team. Yeah, go home, go look after your fucking kids. Because you know what, yeah, I do not want you in this team. Every single fucking week is the same old fucking thing. Jesus, like this dude, yeah, has just got off a year fucking injury. Why the fuck are you playing him in back-to-back games? Are you? Is Arteta
he doesn't have any better options?
Look, yeah, Trossard was shit today. Yeah, Odegaard was shit today. Zubamendi, there's not even words to say about you. Yeah, that hospital pass back to Raya. If you would have put it in Rosie, gave them a corner, I wouldn't even give a fuck. You know why? We could have defended that. You gave them the fucking ball like that. And that's not the first time that Man United got through this. Like, literally, the first time Man United got through was the ball into Cunha. No, sorry, Embremo. Embremo passed it back to, Fernandez. And it's only because Saliba got a toe to the ball. I
forgot about that. That was a phenomenal tackle.
Shot. Yeah,
it was a phenomenal tackle.
But then that's down to Arsenal's failures. Like it's like you see my fucking Arsenal fan base, they're fucking focused on the wrong things. All they care about is the fact that the stats that look into your favor. Man United hasn't beaten us at home in how long? We're gonna score less than 15 goals. Yeah, we've conceded less than 15 goals. We've conceded 17 pieces of shit. You don't focus on the fact that we fucking got fucking second place 11 times. 11 times. Sorry, 12 times, including last season. And this could be lucky number 13. You lot are so fucking stupid, bro. Do you know what it is? I'm not even okay. You see, the reason why I'm disappointed and the reason why I'm even ranting on this one is the simple fact that this has been coming for about over a year. Yeah? Because this style of football...
I don't know. I'll just quickly reply to Fats. That was it. I wasn't saying I'm just... You know what I'm saying?
No, you're not.
I'm just over this anger shit, bro. Sorry, but that's all right. So I'll disrupted you there, man.
No, that's cool. That wasn't even at you, bro, because like I was in stream last night. Yeah, I was on my team last night till about 3 fucking quarter to 4 in the morning. I don't even know why. I bothered. I should have just went to sleep, hugged up my wife, go to sleep, get my kisses and hugs. Yeah. And then I got people saying, look at the stats. Everything points towards Arsenal. And I'm trying to tell people, right, that don't you know Arsenal Football Club? I've lived Arsenal Football Club my whole fucking life. And it's like the moment we get into this kind of this kind of territory, this kind of area, we always go through the same thing. It's like heartbreak every single fucking year. Yeah. This is why I said, talk to me after Easter. Don't ask me no questions about winning no fucking league. Between December, January, February, and March, yeah, we lose so many points consistently. Everyone's got a phone or a computer or a TV. This is how you're watching us. Go and fucking do your research. And this goes out to every single one of these stats Arsenal fans that says, oh yeah, because this happened. Look, right, the last time we finished third in second 3 times we won the league. Who gives a flying fuck? Don't you lot know we got fucking Arteta?
Yeah, that's a valid point.
He always defies logic. This pussyo of a fucking manager defies fucking logic. Why would you still keep on Odegaard? Why the fuck is he still our captain? Why the fuck is he still in the fucking Premier League at Arsenal? So many fucking questions, yeah? And if Pussy wants to come out in the league and say, yeah, but we did play well first half. What fucking game was you watching, you donut? We played well first half. No, we had 25 minutes of good play. And even then, tell me how many shots we had on target. Tell me how many saves the keeper had to make. Tell me how many free balls that we did go through. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I saw one from Odegaard to fucking Trossard on the left-hand side. I was complimenting that so much because I've never seen that this year or in the last 4 months. But yeah, I'm supposed to be like, okay, it's just one game. We're still 4 points. Look here, TJ. I done the same thing as you. Do you know what? Yeah, when I saw this pussy, say that in the group, right? I typed and then I deleted the message because you know what? Yeah, you know my mouth is not very nice at times. This is what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh, tell me about it.
But it's like I'm the dude that's supposed to be like, do you know what? Yeah. Why can't we just all the fan base just be as one? Do you know what? Yeah, if we was as one, yeah, Arteta wouldn't still be at this club.
Correct.
Yeah. Someone in my chat said, yeah, Arteta's like Wenger, specialist in failure. No, I would never class Wenger that way. Should tell you why? Because he gave me some great moments as the Arsenal manager, and he played some exciting football. How the fuck can Man United come to the carpet and play the Arsenal way against us? Man's doing rondos with fucking couldn't. I mean, with Zubomendi and Rice in the middle, no one's taking him out. I would have put my fucking stud through his chest, the pussy-os. And then making my score banger like that. Yeah, it's a banger. Don't get me wrong. But there was so much. There was so much time for you to just foul the man. Just fucking foul the man. I'd rather take the foul outside the box. Watch fucking Fernandes put that in the gods here, and then we move, and then that fucking goal wouldn't happen. I don't want to have to sit fucking here through this shit. I want to have flawless here doing all that fucking celebration and these fucking thing by me fucking congratulating his pussy-o.
I'm not congratulating him, man. I'm not.
Mate, did you know what? Yeah, no, yeah. You know today, yeah, I was on stream, bruv, yeah, and it's the first time in a long time my head was fucking hot. My head was fucking hot. I was meant to come off stream about just after the game, bruv. I stayed until about 6:45 because I was just talking and fucking talking. Yeah, 6:45 or 7:30, yeah, something like that, yeah. Because I was talking because do you know what? Yeah, it's like Arteta is the gift that I never wanted. Bro, do you know what? Yeah, I was gonna say something mad, but you might have to put up the fucking thing for this, the banner for this one.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 second. Yeah. Floor's yours, man. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm a Jamaican man, so I can fucking say this. Yeah, my parents are from that country and so forth, right? Do you know what? Yeah, there's no difference between Arteta and let's say a Caribbean man that was born in the 40s. To tell you why, because they have picked me everywhere. They don't look after their fucking responsibility or take responsibility of their fucking shit. That's what Arteta reminds me of. Yeah, I know TJ's waiting to laugh, yeah, but I can. Yeah, Flawless understands exactly what I fucking mean.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah? Yes.
Yeah.
You'd have to go as far back as the 40s. I ain't gonna lie, but go.
Now, the reason why I said 40s, yeah, because yeah, but then yeah, like what else am I gonna say about this prick? Yeah. Look, right, Arteta. It's like, do you know what it is, yeah? All I want from Arteta is to, okay, let me start again. If Arsenal would have lost this match and it was those 2 goals that were the deficit. I wouldn't have been angry if we played well. Because every time I talk to Flawless and I talk to him about Man United v Arsenal, I always say, it's either a dud game or it's a great spectacle. You know what I'm saying? I always say to Flawless, I will never judge fucking Man United when they play Arsenal. Because for some reason, they always turn up against Arsenal, win or lose, right? But the way that we played, that's what got me. It's just a style of play. Bro, I'm still trying to figure out this style of play. This is what I'm saying. Yeah? It's like I'm still trying to figure out this style of play, like man's trying to figure out whose parents these orphans were. Mate, do you know what, yeah? People, yeah? Please, yeah? I'm tired of suffering out here. I'm even asking people for help, blood, because I'm tired for this fucking suffering out here, bro.
All right, man, we're here to help, man.
Every fucking year, bro. This dude does this against one of these fucking teams.
No,
and then look at halftime. When halftime came, I was expecting him to make 3 subs. 3 subs, just 3 subs that will change it up. You make your 3 subs, you got your 15 minutes to actually give a nice inspiring team talk. And then the team comes out and we'll see. Because all was even. Even though Zubimendi gave you that goal, we got 45 fucking... I don't want your help. You lot are in the shit. Just remember, you lot fucking just won the league last year and you're below a team that finished 15th last season, bro. Shut the fuck up, blood. You get what I'm saying? Just go check on fucking Isak in hospital and do a welfare check-in and don't ask me if I'm okay, you bitch. Yeah? Like, it's like this here. Like you look like it's like they had 45 minutes, blood. 45 fucking minutes to do this by making 3 subs. Yeah, that's all it would have taken. Take Jesus off, take Zubimendi off, yeah, and take Nkapé off and put an extra fucking attacker on the field. Play with a fucking back 3. Play with fucking Saliba, Timber, and Gabriel at the back. But do you know what this pussy does? He brings out the same team, and in 52 minutes after you fucking scored, this reactive piece of shit of a manager now wants to spam 4 players on. And guess what? They're all like for like. All fucking like for like. And expect what to happen. And then Arsenal get a goal. Whoop-tee-doo. Yeah, I was over the moon. But I thought, you know what, yeah, Arsenal's gonna get this goal and then, go into it, go a bit deeper, yeah, just to nullify, because they always say the best time for the opposing team to score is just after you scored. How many times have we seen that happen? But guess what? Guess what happens? Cunha comes down and scores the fucking goal of his season. First Dogu scores the goal of the season, yeah. Then they have to play at the play of the season, and now Cunha does it, bro, at the fucking carpet, at the home of good football. Yeah, this dude, you see this dude, yeah, this is for all the Harry Potter fans, blood, yeah. Arteta is a dementor, yeah. All he does is come in and suck out people's soul, the pussy up.
I called him a dementor.
Bro,
that brother's Voldemort, fam. That brother's Voldemort.
I'm not even Voldemort. Voldemort's got talent,
you know who he is? Better Tricks. He's Better Tricks, fam.
Oh, bro, I like Better Tricks, man. She's a gangster, blood. You see the medals, they roll up like this, yeah. The medals roll up like this and take man's soul. That's what they do, blood.
No. Do you know what? Do you know who? No. Hold on. Do you know who we are? Do you know who we are? Do you know who we are? Do you know who we are?
You know, you Flawless starts lighting up more than when United won.
No. Do you know who we are? Do you know who we really are from Harry Potter? Is Malfoy's dad.
Oh, Lucius.
No, Lucius Malfoy, yeah, that he's a fucking coward as well, innit? The pussy old lad.
Think about it. In the second film, when I say that, in the second film, we all thought he was like one of the main, oh my God, don't fuck with him. And then what happens at the end of the film? He was just some wannabe. Do you know what I mean? That's Arsenal, bro. Was once great, now we're just some wannabes, bruv.
Bro, no.
Carry on, carry on. Big up Lewis as well.
Who he is, that's Odegaard right there. He's Odegaard right there. Because because people told me that Odegaard was his wonder kid. People said that Odegaard had skills. People said Odegaard had control about their game. No, Odegaard just needs to leave out the fucking team. Take the captain. Like, if you want that captain band, yeah, take it with you to another fucking club. Please. Please. And then we got 1 year we're scoring in another league. Please. Yeah? And to all of the Eze fucking haters out there, your bitch-ass captain has been putting in performances like this now for 2 years. What the fuck are you not going to tell me? The best position of him, for him, is on the fucking bench, yeah? Outside the Emirates, where they drink tenants. Fuck out my club, you pussy.
Yours come, man. Oh, sorry,
hey, I heard Odegaard might be interested in going back to Bodo Glimt. I think that's his level, to be honest with you. Sorry, go ahead, Cam.
Go ahead,
I'm done with this fucking guy. I'm done with him.
Oh, sorry, man. I didn't mean that, man. I've already just started, TJ, fam. Sorry.
Floor's yours, come.
I'm already playing. I'm just going on with it. Yeah, man. Bruv, you know what? Yeah. When I messaged you and I went in the group chat and was like, yeah, saying what I was saying, I was pissed, innit? But then I come to realize one thing, bruv. This is a trend since 2006, bruv. This actually is a fucking trend since 2006.
Talk about it, man.
Think about it. 2006, we just finished top 4. 2007, what did we do that year? We lost in the Carling Cup final to Chelsea, but what did we do? Fuck all. After the great hype that we got. 2008, what did we do? Bottled the league because Eduardo got injured. 2009, what did we do? 2010, what did we do? 2011, I'm going to go on until I get to this year, you know. 2011, what did we do? Lost the Carling Cup final to Birmingham. But what did we do? 2012, what did we do?
Had the Olympics.
Yeah, barring the Olympics, you know what I mean? Like, big up London Olympics, that was banging still, I can't even lie. Even though everyone thought it was going to be a flop, it actually weren't. And that year was one of my best years to be a bachelor. Let me put you that.
Oh my days, bro.
Let me put that as a different story. Anyway, but especially that Olympic moment, fam. Some of the team. Anyway, 2013. What did we do? Here's where it gets a little bit more better now. 2014. What did we do?
FA Cup.
FA Cup. That's all right. But what did we do in the league? 2015. What did we do? There's another FA Cup. Yeah, back to back. Yeah, woo. In the league, fuck all. 2016. What did we do? Same thing like we normally bottle it in January and lost it to Leicester. To be honest with you, we didn't even lose it to Leicester. Tottenham lost it to Leicester. We just pipped them at the last day. But what did we do? And then this is where it got really bad. 2017. What the fuck did we do? Couldn't even finish top 4. 2018. What did we do? Couldn't even finish top 4. 2019. What did we do? 2020, COVID year. Oh, we won another FA Cup. Woo, you know, Arteta's the greatest manager of all time because of that. You know what I mean? Like, it's only the greatest manager of all time can win the FA Cup in 6 months. We've never seen that one before, have we? But what did we do in the league? 2021, what the fuck did we do in the league? We actually bottled Conference League. We couldn't even finish in 7th. 2022, what did we do?
Bottle champions.
Bottled top 4. To the same team we bottled Conference League to the year prior, who just so happens to be the team that literally is about 7 miles down the road from us. Who we want to think and say we're so much better than them, and they'll never be an Arsenal and they'll never be the bruv. Who are we, bruv? Who the fuck are we to be saying that in 2026, bruv? I'm sorry, I don't care how many times we finished second in the last 3 years, I don't care. If you're not winning a trophy, I don't care what it is. If you're not winning a trophy, you can't claim to anyone you're better than them. If we're being real, the league has not been fucking good since 2021 anyway.
Yeah, it's been poor. Today's game, though.
It's
What are you saying
been
about
shit.
today's game, Cam? What are you saying about today's game? What's your thoughts
No,
on
I'll
today's
get to
game?
that. Don't worry, I'll get to that.
That's all man wants to
Yeah,
hear about.
I'm not trying to lose my shit. That's all, man. Like, so when we get, so obviously we go through this. We've gone through this trend since 2006. Every single year, it's just the same disappointment after the same disappointment after the same disappointment, and yet we've got fans out there. Yeah, not like me, TJ, Don, Lee, fucking North, Troop, all of them who have to take the brunt of it. And fair play, I don't even come on live no more, so I don't even take the brunt of it like that. You know what I mean? I'm just here today. Do you know what I mean? But it's fans like us that take the brunt of it. Oh, you're so negative, you're this, you're that. But all we're trying to do is just let you know, bruv, stop overhyping us all the time. Look at what the actual facts are. Don't look at what you're dreaming for. Don't look in like, if we just do this, we're gonna be like this. Nah, bruv. Look at where we are now. Look at how we're playing right now. That's why when you was talking about whatever group chat is, I knew straight away, bruv. Bruv, the first fan that even came to my head was a gal, bruv. Like big up a gal, innit? But
yeah,
like,
big up a gal.
But at the end of the day, but do you know what it is? Do you know what upsets me the most about this fan base? Is it's fans like him who have a platform, right? That spread this bullshit. And I'm not being funny. Like sometimes, don't get me wrong, a gal has been right, and when he's been right, he's been fucking right. Yeah, I'll give him that. But the hindsight of it all, it ends up him being wrong by the end of the season. It's just in certain games and in certain situations he's been right. I'll give him that. Yeah. But it's fans like him who have a platform that spread this positive agenda bullshit. Like, I get it. You want to be positive. Cool. But look at what the facts are, not of what your feelings are. So we get to today's game. I know I've gone on for this whole fucking long ass shit. We get to today's game. Honestly, I'll be so real. After we conceded the first goal and Zubamendi gave it away, I just said, yeah, we're losing today. I was just like, yeah, we're losing. And when Dorgu scored that goal, I started laughing. I was like, yeah. I'm not even getting angry no more, bro. Like, I was obviously pissed off, don't get me wrong, but like I was laughing, but like that's when I think I really realized, because there's not much I can really say that Don hasn't already said, that TJ hasn't already said, that others that wouldn't have already said. Do you know what I mean? There's not much I can really say. The truth is, but one thing I will say is, like, with Saka and all that, I'm sorry, I'm not defending him. You can't defend that guy no more. I'm sorry, I don't even give a fuck about the system no more. That guy has shown me, and I said it from 2023, Flawless. Remember this, yeah? When I said it on this channel, it was funny enough, in January, yeah? In 2023. Now, I wasn't on, like, I wasn't on his back like that. I was trying to defend him, saying, bruv, he needs to start, like most was, like, he needs to rest, he needs to rest, he needs to rest. Now, what I remember was, I said, if he don't rest, he's going to come back a player after an injury, yeah, and he's going to be this static player, then he's going to get injured again, and he's going to be static, and he would have peaked because Arteta didn't rest him. I've always said, I need Saka to start showing me he can take more people on, that's not just a one-on-one. But all I've seen from Saka for the last, since that first year we bottled it, yeah, in 2022-23, yeah, because that was his best year. Even though I know the next year he got more G&A, for me, his best footballing year was that year. He was unstoppable, bruv. Bruv, he had the defender shook. Like, that was the first time I saw, like, a sort of Sanchez-esque replacement. You see how Sanchez used to just have players shook?
Yeah.
He has not been that guy for 2 years, even before the injury. Now, that's partly down to Arteta always playing him. Yeah. That's partly down to him not getting enough rest because of that. So that's partly down to Arteta. but it's also down to him. You have to improve on yourself as a player. It goes for Odegaard. I'm not even defending, bruv. Odegaard, fuck that guy, bruv. Like Fats was saying, I've been calling that guy out from fucking day one, bruv. Yeah, and I'm not trying to be the I told you so guy. I'm not even here for that, bruv. Fuck all of that. So Odegaard, I'm not even defending. That guy has just been shit, bruv. I don't even know how people rated that guy. I remember when he first got that first fucking signing when he was 16, and I first saw him play, I was like, bruv, there's nothing special about him. But I was like giving him the credit, benefit of the doubt, because I said, because he's only 16 and he's already got a big move like that, fair play. But when I first saw him, I was like, well, there's nothing, doesn't look like there's anything special about him, but, it's like, and I said, remember at the start of the season with Gyökeres, I'm not expecting him to score 20, 30 goals, but I'll be happy with 10 to 15, but I don't know what's happening with him. But I even said, like, bruv, in any system, any striker struggles under this fucking system. So today, obviously with today, I didn't expect nothing from our strikers. I'd expected more out of our wingers, don't get me wrong, but the strikers, like, I knew with Man United with Harry Maguire, he's a bitch. So I knew it was going to be a bitch for a striker against Harry Maguire. And Martinez, to be fair, because when Martinez is on his day, he's a very fucking good defender. So it all depended about how Martinez, and to be fair to him today, he was all right. You know what I mean? But I didn't expect nothing from the strikers today. I expected more from the wingers. I didn't expect fuck all from Odegaard. But yeah, like I said, there's not much I can really say that Don and TJ hasn't already said, and that the chat probably haven't heard from others.
Yeah, can I touch on something though, Cam? And this is what it is to be an Arsenal fan now. And I just think with and I'm not saying woe is me. I've come out here and talked a lot of shit this season, and things up until about 3 weeks ago were looking pretty good. Obviously, we're in all of our competitions still, undefeated in the Champions League. Unfortunately, there's no trophy for that. But what I would say to, like, what you said that really stuck with me was after the Dorgu goal, you knew exactly where it was going. Like, you saw the way the team was playing. You've been a fan since you were a fucking kid, since you were old enough to understand the sport.
Brother, my first ever game was at Highbury, fam. Yep. I miss Highbury.
You've been following these guys since the I would say 80s, 90s, right? I'm assuming you were around the same age. You knew the direction the wind was blowing. And that, unfortunately, is the Arsenal way now. And that, in the Arsenal way, is
Arsenal FC died in 2007, bro. We are Arsenal. Since 2008, we've been Arsenal FC. We're literally Arsenal FC.
And where FA Cups are acceptable, mid-season capitulation is, as guaranteed as there's going to be a blue fucking sky. And that's what's so disappointing. And everybody built a cult of personality around this manager, and the Cronkies are thrilled because everybody's paying for all the shit, myself included. I got fucking really wrapped up in it this year because I swore this was going to be the year, especially in like December. I'm like, you know what? I might actually say we're going to do it. But I held off on doing it because it was not February or March yet when we knew that when the capitulation is due. And with this leadership, both in the manager's office and the individuals leading this team wearing the armband, namely Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard, you can just that pattern is not going to break. I was embarrassed. Like, I'll sit here and say I've been defending Bukayo Saka because I don't think the system and the way that in his instructions are benefiting the kind of player that he is. But the way he conducted himself on the pitch today was embarrassing.
Talk about it.
Just hitting the floor anytime there was a breeze. I understand you're trying to win the ball, but we were doing that over and over and over again. Even when Madueke came out there, I swear to God, both Madueke and Saka were just hitting the floor anytime that there was a slight
I need to
breeze
hold my hands
just to
up
try to
about that
win a ball.
Madueke thing,
Like,
by the way.
it was so embarrassing. And I'll get on to Madueke here in a minute.
No,
But
I'm just saying I need to hold
leadership,
my hands up for that because I said I thought he was going to be a good signing. Like I lie.
you know what? We
I
all
was like, give
we
him
all
a
thought,
chance,
and
guys.
because because we saw those first couple of games and we saw how direct he was and how he was willing to take risks and actually take his man on, and we all got excited because we haven't seen that on the right
Could have
with
listened to the Chelsea fans when they said
Bukayo
it.
Saka or with Reece fucking Nelson. Like we haven't seen that on the right wing, to be completely honest with you, and we would have seen it with Ethan Winieri, but he got sent to France. But it's just embarrassing to me. It's embarrassing the fact that we have to sit here again for the fourth year in a row and talk about how we have a leadership and a mentality problem in this club when we have all the talent in the world on the fucking pitch. Like, we have a very, very deep team. I think we can all agree to that. I think even the ops will agree to that.
Yeah, of
but
course, yeah.
the mentality is not the level. The last month of football that I have been watching in the league from this squad is absolutely embarrassing.
Can I just touch on that as well? Literally,
yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. Yeah.
Like I've been saying it, yeah. It's like when we come out in the league, yeah, it's like we don't even want to win it. It's like the players don't even want to win it. They don't look like they want to win it. There's like, especially in the last 3 games, yeah, there's been this like, it happened. Do you know what it is? It happened 3 years ago, bruv. It's like we were so far ahead, and then it was like, I don't know how to explain it. It was like they got fragile. All of a sudden, but they went from not giving a fuck to get now all of a sudden a month later you look fragile.
Because when
you look like
when the pressure's on, they completely crack.
Thing is that we didn't. Do you know what it is? Yeah,
it's unreal.
The problem is, right, we could have actually been around right now. Yeah, if we were the 04 Arsenal, whatever you want to say, yeah, we could legit be 11 to 13 points clear. There was no pressure on Arsenal. But they put the pressure on themselves again. They self. I remember everyone saying, was it from the start? No, at the end of the last season, it was Arsenal's biggest enemy is Arsenal.
Yep.
I remember at the start of the season when people were saying, this season is Arsenal versus Arteta. And that's what it has been. It's like, think about it. It's literally Arsenal versus Arteta this year. Because
that's always been Cam.
No, I know that, but I'm saying this year has shown it more than any other year. Think about it. Especially with how City are playing this year, right? City aren't the City of 2-3 years ago. They're not the City like, oh my God, they could just catch up at any point. No, we've let them catch up. 2-3 years ago, we might not have had an option. They wouldn't have given us the option. We've let them catch up this year. We've to be honest with you, we've had this league in our hands. Well, we got the league in our hands around October, November time. But because we're little bitches and little babies, we don't want to accept it. We don't want to take it in our grasp. We don't want to see what's going on around us. Like any normal team would, by the way, like a City or a Liverpool, or even a Man United if they were at the top, I'll be real. Yeah, or even a Chelsea if they was at the top. Yeah. Any team that had the opportunity and the luck that Arsenal have had this season with the teams capitulating around them would have taken it in their grasp. And right now, we wouldn't be talking about bottling the league. We wouldn't be talking about none of that. We'd be talking about, all right, well, who's getting top 4 because we already know who champions are. Because they would have gone on, they would have run away with it by now. They would have been about 15 points clear by now. Arsenal are the only team that can't do it. And this year was the first perfect year, really, because you can bring up the first year when we bottled it and say, because of the lack of inexperience and the Saliba injury and rah. Cool, you can have your little excuses for that. Yeah. This year, there's no fucking excuse. There's literally no excuse.
I said that this year was going to be, if we bottled it this year,
but the problem is, I don't believe the Cronkies because there's a sorry, Don. I don't believe the Cronkies, yeah, because wasn't it with that report that came out a couple months ago that if Arteta don't win the league or win a trophy or something, he's going to be sacked, or his job could be up for his job's on the line. I don't believe that. I generally think if we fail again, right, and if we actually go trophyless, because this is the first time, this is the first time in a long time, we should be picking up a trophy, yeah? Like, we should be picking up a trophy this year. I'm not going to be happy if it is just the Carabao Cup, but we should be fucking picking up a trophy this year. Yeah? This is the first time... No, sorry. Reality is, I know we probably won't end up picking up the trophy. I still don't trust Conquist to then go, do you know what? It's been 4 years, thank you, but you're obviously not the guy to get us over that last hurdle. Do you know what? Like I said, yeah, because I can't really stay for too long, because obviously I've got to get up, do the school run and that, innit?
Yeah.
So I'll let people go on, and then I'll make my ways in like 15, 20. So this year, right? Like I was saying, sorry, I lost track of thought there. Fuck. So this year, we obviously we've been doing this and we've been doing that. We've been going back and forth with bottling shit. Cool. Just trying to get back on the train of thought I was saying, bruv.
So, dude, I'm rattled. I couldn't even.
That was it. So when we do end up, if we do end up failing at the end of the year, I still don't trust Conkeys to actually then go sack him. What we are, Arteta, and like I said, that was it. What I will give Arteta, right? Where I will give him his flowers, yeah, and I'll end on this, and I'll let Don and TJ go. Where I will give him his flowers is, yes, he is the man. He is the man that got us to the last hurdle.
I'm here for you, man. Go on.
He is the man that got us to the last hurdle, right? He is not the man to get us over the last hurdle, because do you know what happens? Even though he gets us to the last hurdle, what happens on the second to last hurdle? That's where he stumbles. Hence why he can't get over the last hurdle. So I'll give him his credit. He's got us to the last hurdle. We now needed a manager like a Luis Enrique that won't stumble over the second from last hurdle, that actually will get us over the last hurdle and win it. So I'll give him his flowers. So, because I know Igal and all of that will be like, well, what about this? We were shit before. Cool. Yes, he's got us to a competitive team again. Cool, I'll give him that. But if you can't see he's not the manager to get us over the last hurdle, then I don't know, bruv. Maybe go therapy. Maybe look at your life choices. I don't fucking know, bruv. Because that just shows me as a man in general, outside of football, you make some weird life choices. And that's not just to Igal, by the way. That's to every one of these positive guys that just love on Arteta. So I end it like that. Sorry.
No,
no
stress. You don't have to apologize. Oh yeah, by the way, Invasion Reds TV. I did go get a hug from my wife, bro. It's flawless. I was losing my mind so much. Like I was just like despondent in the match, in my match reaction. The chat was just like, go get a hug, bro. Like what?
Yeah, man.
What's wrong with you? I'm like, bro, did you just watch what I just watched? So yes, absolutely, Mrs. Warren. You know, she loves me. I'm very lucky. But that being said, though, I completely agree with.
I wish I had a wife like that,
bro. Yeah, she's the best. But yeah, no. What I'm gonna say though to what you said though, Cam, is there needs to be a change. But the problem is that this fan base is more worried about the characters than they are about the actual results.
This fan base is more worried about their own. Do you know what it is, TJ? You're right with that. But this fan base is always worried about their own fucking personal shit that they've already said. They don't. Do you know what it is? I don't know what it is. Wrong, it's like they're scared to take criticism, bro. It's like they're scared to take, like, bro. Do you know how many times I've had to sit there, yeah, and as a child and get told off by my mom because I knew because I did wrong and I didn't want to believe I did wrong. But as a child, you're scared and you don't want to say nothing. That's what they are. They're just scared little kids, bruv. They don't want to say nothing that's gonna get them majorly clipped and, you know, people to get on them, bruv. Just take it, whatever it is, innit? But just say the truth, bruv. See what it is. But anyway, sorry, man.
No, don't apologize. It's one of those things that we've talked about several times. Oh my god, several times on this channel.
Look, people, yeah, concentrate about your own fucking team. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
Yeah,
remember, Man United are above
didn't
you.
they just lose to Bournemouth?
They did lose to Bournemouth. Don't worry,
They
man.
didn't
The
just
show
lose
after
to
this,
Bournemouth,
yeah.
yeah.
They lost
You know
to
what's so funny about that? Arsenal fans weren't Arsenal fans the most like clowning these man, and I literally tweeted out early. I've literally got on a tweet. What makes me laugh is Arsenal fans are laughing at Liverpool fans like karma isn't a thing. And what happened today?
Beijing Reds TV, we will be in the chat, my friend. Don't you worry. I'll be there. I don't got shit to do tonight. I will be in the chat. Don't you worry.
45 minutes spent to be below Man United.
All the guys over there.
Well, go on, TJ, carry on.
No. But this is the problem that we've been talking about, and I have not criticized Arteta because I've been doing a lot of what I've been talking about is saying, you know, it's a little bit of results-based analysis. Obviously, we've been talking a lot this season about just the fact that we've only lost 2 games up until today. We've lost only 3 games in the league, but those 3 games are now everything, right? They're now showing to be absolutely everything. They could be the difference between winning and losing. But if we're being really honest with ourselves, the performances in the league have not been overwhelmingly great. Like outside of the Tottenham game, the Leeds game, and the Forest game earlier in the season, have there really been any dominating performances? Like, I remember sitting in a diner in Albuquerque, New Mexico, watching us struggle to beat West Ham on my phone. I remember struggling to playing 3 CDMs against Man City for some fucking reason at home and not looking great. Like, in terms of attacking football, outside of the league, yeah, we've been great. Like, we've been fantastic, but in the league, it's not overwhelming. It's not anything fantastic. And yeah, big up for not conceding goals. That's great. But eventually, that luck is going to dry up.
We're less shit than everyone else. That's why we're top.
Yeah.
I'm giving he's not so much shit. This is karma, right?
I can tell, it's karma, man. Yeah. See, it is definitely karma. It is karma. Don't see your film. Oh, sorry, go on, TJ.
Struggle to beat Wolves. Struggle, you know. It's one of those things where this was coming. Like, if we're being
it was on the way.
Really honest with ourselves, this was coming. Unfortunately, it came against Manchester United, our biggest rival, and we went out there and we embarrassed ourselves. Arsenal versus Arsenal. I completely agree with that. Well put. Because anytime we go out there, especially against Man United, we make a mountain out of a fucking molehill. We are more than good enough to beat that Man United team. More than good enough. But we went out there and we played down to their level, and I'll give them credit. They fucking banged today. Banged. Especially in that second half. But is this a Prem winning team? Is that Prem winning form? Has what we've been seeing, especially in the month of January, Prem winning form, Prem winning performances? No, it's not. We're getting 3 points. But the football is fucking dreadful. It's dreadful.
Yeah, it's not good. Like, you lot were, it wasn't.
I mean,
I hear you.
And then I got to sit here with this criminal flawless and just take the fucking beating up from all the Man United fans out there. I got to go on American. You know what? No, I'm airing my grievances here. I got to go on American Waffle and listen to fucking Griggs and Staffy cook me for an hour now. I got to get read the riot act by some Greek guy that lives in New York. Because these guys go out there and lay a fucking egg. And I know Don C is going to have to sit there and listen to M. De Niro, who isn't even a fucking Arsenal or isn't even a fucking Manchester United fan, and has to talk to us about how we bottle it when he's a Tottenham fan. I had Tottenham fans DMing me today. And I'm like, this isn't even your team. But this is what Arsenal do to the people that come out there on the front lines and take shots. Yes, Jan, we know. We know.
This is crazy.
I actually put in my YouTube title when we did a preview, I said, Criminal Flawless joins the show. But then I felt like, you know what, that was rude. And then I took it off. And then after the show was over, I'm like, I should have left it in.
I don't understand why Flawless gets with this hate, to be honest, bro.
Yo, I have no idea even, man. It's so
no, because he sits out here and is like, you know what? Yeah, you know.
You know what I think it is, bro? No. You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? It's because I knew you before all of this,
go
didn't it?
his way. It's
I think what it
absolutely
is,
insane.
I think what it is. No, TJ, I think what it is, yeah, because I know Flawless can't get to me like how he gets to everyone else, bro. I think it's because I knew you outside of football, innit? Because
Yeah, like I be minding my business. Don't
but
see
you know what it is, yeah. All I see, brother. I could go on a random stream, yeah. I could go on a random stream, yeah, because I don't really look. No disrespect to like, I don't really watch streaming like that, yeah. If I just click on a random stream, yeah, Flawless might not even be there. I'm saying, fuck Flawless. I'm like, what's he done, bro?
I don't know what I did. I ain't done nothing on the stream.
Why is he a criminal? Why is he a criminal, guys?
We've worked together.
Listen, big pause on this, yeah. Big pause on this. Big fucking very big pause on this. But fill me in on what's been going on, bruv.
Cam. Flawless, we've been working together for what, 2.5 years now? Something crazy like that, right? It's been a long time. It's been a long time. This guy just...
It's the laugh, innit? It's the laugh. That's what it is.
It's not the laugh. It's the way he just hangs out in the ether. Like, this guy will just hang out there, but if you poke him in the wrong place, he'll blast you with a fucking bazooka, man. Both guns blazing. Yeah, like, I rate that.
I've seen Flawless cook Hamza, yeah. When he cooked Hamza, yeah, bruv, I actually stood, like, real shit, yeah. I'm not even lying to you, Flawless. I never told you this. I literally put my phone down and I stood up and give you a round of applause. I went, what a fucking cooking. I've never stood up and applauded a cooking before like that. Like, it was like someone just made me my first ever gourmet meal from Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. Like, I was like, yo, this is fucking amazing, bro.
I be minding my business, yo.
Have you seen, you know that meme?
Yeah,
you know that meme?
Because, and then he goes and says that.
You know, but no, you know that meme? You know, Flawless, you know this one. Don, you probably know this one. You know that meme that went around years ago where the guy in Nando's stood up and went, who made this chicken? Who made this chicken? It was over the fuck. He goes, this is the best chicken of everything. That's what that was. That's what I felt like, bro. I was like, what fucking cooking, bro. Yo, Flawless good like, yo, yeah, bro. Trust me. So I understand what you're saying, innit? Yeah, because that's why I don't get on his bad side, bro. Because if you get on his bad side, bruv, it's a long day for you.
Yeah. Everybody, business. Let me get to these 2 super chats. 2 more. Hey, big up to Sai as well, because this is the 3rd super chat he's dropped. He says, Don C, hope you are okay there. If you need any help, I'm here. Hug emoji, smile emoji. We need to talk about Zubi Dubi Doo. This guy didn't have a good game against the top 6 side. Hug emoji, hug emoji, hug emoji. Before we get to that side, because we'll get back to that as well. I mean, don't see. Big up to Realist Man says, big up Flawless Man says, Dana Powell and Potion help you smoke troops. And Arsenal proud of you. Hold that. The cooking on the pod gonna be lit. Drink his tears. What's crazy is Lewis wrote in the group chat back again, just put United, added me. Then I put a Michael Carrick gif. And then Troops just put, I am unavailable for the pod. And then he told me, I posted up, because he put fuck you on my match reaction. And then I posted it in my story. And then he DM'd me on Instagram saying fuck you again. So, you know, we'll run into Troops tomorrow, or technically today now. But big up to you, really.
Hey, you man need to relax, bro. Flawless is a real one, bro. There's no criminal out here. He's a criminal, I know about it, bro.
When you're talking to Troops, ask him if he's still a part of the Jokeres Defense League. Ask him about that.
Oh, you already know that, Lewis, a month ago. Ask him about that. I'm more interested
ask
in
him about that.
Fault.
See, this is where this is the worst, because you got me agreeing with Lewis and fucking Monts. Dude, oh my God, it is long. It's long for us, bro. It's long.
It is.
And look, like, can we talk about, no, guys, can we talk? No, first of all, no, Don C.
We'll go to Don C.
Yeah, go ahead, Don C. Go ahead, Don C.
Hella quiet tonight. That's all I know. He's
what you want to talk about. Don C, floor's yours. Respond to Sai.
Yeah, I'm fuck Sai. I'm not responding to that pussy, because when Liverpool was in the mud and all of that shit, where the fuck was you? You was out traveling the world, didn't it? You're making yourself happy. Some of us, we buy a drink or eat some chocolate. My man travels the world to make himself feel better because he had a stinking like words, the pussy. Oh, fuck you. No, with all due respect here.
Yes, that's Madison. I did. It was excellent.
I am pissed, Cam. But to be honest, to be fair, like, I'm only pissed because it's against Man United. If it wasn't Man United or Tottenham, I wouldn't be even pissed. Do you know why? Because if you listen to me, whether it's coming on this show or going to anyone else's streams or my own, what I have said, and I've stuck by this, what happens when Arsenal lose, because we've been playing like this for near enough 18 months. Yeah? What happens when Arsenal loses and then they realize that the 70-second substitution, or between 69 and 74, yeah, it's his fucking face. It's the way he goes forward to the camera. The other day I was on streaming this pussy, yeah. Do you know what I said to him? I hate your fucking face, because he always does that shit. Yeah?
Your face is crazy.
Right. Anyway, what happened?
This is an outrage.
All right, Cam, you need to do more streams with my brother, like consistently. Yeah, but what happens when people actually start...
I used to do this for him back in the day.
Yeah, there's a reason why you walked away, blood.
that was a different reason. That was a different reason. That was a different reason.
It's a 3-1 prediction, innit? It wasn't far off, to be fair. Fair enough. I hate you, nephew.
Yeah. No, fuck you, innit? Yeah. Yeah, all right, one second, yeah. Hitch come in my chat the other day, yeah, and I called him a fraud. Why you call me a fraud? I said, because it's your bloodline. It's like the Fatu's blood. You get what I'm saying? They piss me off, blood. You get me? Yeah, fucking workers, the fullest bloodline. Anyway, what happens when people start noticing that we're going to lose the same games that we've scummed through? Everything that people be saying, I fucking said it before. I said all of this shit before, yeah? So for me, it's nothing new. It's just because it's against Man United, and I fucking despise Man United, bro. Yeah, 2 clubs I hate in this country, and that's both of them. Anyone else, I don't really give a shit about. You know what I'm saying?
No, mine is Chelsea. I used to be United. Mine's Chelsea and Spurs now, bro.
Yeah, no.
United. You know what it is? Do you know what I realized about United? Yeah, fam. Do you know what I realized about United? Yeah. Do you know why us Arsenal fans hate Man United? It's because of 2 reasons, really, and they're 2 justified reasons. Yeah. One reason was because of the whole Fergie Wenger battle. Yeah. Like, obviously, yeah, I get that. And the other one is, if you actually look statistically, yeah, if you take Arsenal out of the equation, Man United actually have the most fans in London than any other actual London team. So if in school, it was either Arsenal or Man United fans. If you grew up in London, that's what it was. You would get your Spurs fans, you get your Chelsea fans, you get your Liverpool fans here and there, but it was mainly Man United and Arsenal. So I understand why that hate is there, bro. So I used to have that hate, and I realized, bro, I don't really hate them, bro. Because if you actually go to Manchester, yeah, they don't hate us as much as they hate City and fucking Liverpool, bro. We put them in our top 2. They don't even put us in their top 2.
Here's the thing is with us, it depends who it is. Like you lot are in my top 2, but it depends who you're talking to. Because, like, for instance,
some of the, I'm not even gonna lie, yeah, some of the Manchester United fans, when I lived in Liverpool, that were from money, yeah, bruv, they told me, like, Arsenal to them, yeah, they only hated Arsenal was because of the whole Fergie finger rivalry, but since like 06, 07, it kind of dropped off in it, but it was always there because of the rivalry. Do you know what I mean?
Because we no longer war, and I don't forget the Scots. You know what I'm saying? Like, we went to
war. No. That's what I'm saying. No, that's why I said. That's why I said. I know it's a very justified reason to hate them. That's why I was saying 2 very justified reasons to. You get what I mean? But my one now, bruv, I can't stand Chelsea. And do you know what? Spurs fans, it is what it is because it's an Arsenal thing, and it just comes with the territory, innit? That just comes automatically. Yeah. But it's these Chelsea fans.
It is. Let me get to something as well. To Laurie in the chat says, flawless. I like you don't give a fuck about whatever the result will be before the game, then comes alive after the game. No, I cared. It's just that you lot see me in a depressed state because of that absolute criminal Amarin. That's why. So it wasn't that I didn't care about the result. It's because I knew whether we won. If we won the game, we won. No, sorry. If we won the game, we lost. If we drew the game, we lost. And if we lost, we lost because of Amarin being in charge. You know, where are you Amarin in this now? All you people, if it gets worse and But don't worry, man. That's all. I got all week to chat to you lot because you lot are silent. Notice that. Ain't no one talking about Amarim this, Amarim that, all that crap like we was asking for too much. Absolute criminal. Carrick's won back-to-back games in his first 2 games. First 2
Did he do that? Correct me if I'm wrong. Did he do that when he first went in charge the first time?
I think so, yes. I'd have to double check. Because I think he won 3 of
one of them was Arsenal, didn't he? One of them definitely was Arsenal.
But we might have drew to Chelsea and then he won the 2 after that. But I can't remember exactly. But yeah, you're close. But go on, carry on, Dunsey, before we get
Sorry, Don.
No, that's all good, love. You know, to be honest.
You know me, bro. You know me.
The same, blood. Like today, I just can't be fucking fucked, bro. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, to be perfectly honest, all I wanted to do after the game was sleep.
Crazy.
Was sleep.
Mad thing.
You know why? Because No, I didn't even do a match reaction because I stayed on an hour after on stream just to fucking cuss this pussy out.
You pretty much did the match reaction then, innit? You kind of did the match reaction in your watch along, innit?
Yeah, so it's just one of those things where like I just didn't even give a shit afterwards. Like when it's like when you said when Dorgu scored and all of that shit, it's just like bringing up it's like PTSD moments. It's like, why are these people still backing this dude? It's like why are these players still in the team, bruv? Yeah, it's like why the fuck did Ineos have to sack Amran? You know, I
can't lie, that Dorgu goal was
you know what? That's the only thing that pissed me off today was when the camera panned to those three. They panned to Ratcliffe, Wilcox.
Yeah,
and
mate, fucking Raging Reds and Pops was in my fucking. It's like they were playing tag team. But the first 20 minutes, yeah, Pops came in. This is what I'm saying. And then 20 minutes later, fucking Reds came in. I was just waiting for Crab and then Platinum. This is what I'm saying. And then we would have had a full Asian Reds in the stream, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Big on Asian Reds. But go on, TJ.
What's happening? Fucking hell.
Make sure you subscribe to Don C's channel, subscribe to TJ Warren TV. Both links are in the title, people. Both links are in the title. Both links underneath.
I said, fuck this shit. I've been off this game. I'm coming back.
Both links are underneath in the description as well, both on the featured channel page. Go on, TJ. What did you want to say?
No, Nani Madueke, we need to have a conversation. We got scammed by Chelsea again. We got scammed by Chelsea.
No, we got scammed by ourselves, fam. Because
we go out there. You're right. You're right to a point. But I was excited about the Nani Madueke signing because I thought we could use somebody that could be more direct and take on players. He just was missing that finishing capability. Bro, this guy is pants. He is pants. This guy in the league, he hasn't scored in 365 days, which is a convenient stat. In the Champions League, he's bagged for us, which I appreciated. We'll never forget the brace against Club Brugge. Fantastic, great. The problem is that when we need him to come on and actually be an impact player, this guy's a fucking bozo. You know he was responsible for that third goal, right? Like he was charging in, had a clear path to goal, and then just fucks it. Bad touch. This guy had the touch of Ted Bundy today. He was close to goal and just knocked it over the back line. They give the ball to United, and it was in the back of our net 30 seconds later with the Cunha banger, bro. He is awful. Anybody who is defending Nani Madueke in the league, bro, like just stop. You're just trying to admit that you're not wrong. I will admit that I am now not on the Nani Madueke train. I am getting off of the Nani Madueke train. He's brutal. His touch is off. His first touch is awful. His finishing finishing is non-existent. The only thing that this guy can do is run, direct, run, lose the ball, hit the ball into Rosette. The guy is awful. But this manager believes in him. And again, I'm gonna start repeating myself again, like when we almost lost to Wolves. Remember, I kept saying, "Hey, this is the worst team in the Premier League." I'll go ahead and I'm now on the Ethan Nwaneri riot act. Like I am now on the warpath, for lack of a better word. Ethan Nwaneri is now playing for Marseille when we need a direct, clinical right winger. What are we doing here? And we need somebody to come in and possibly play a 10. What are we doing here? The only reason he's not here is because this manager doesn't fucking rate him. So, this game was crying out for an Ethan Nwaneri today, and I'm gonna die on that hill because Eze was awful, Saka was awful, Odegaard was awful. You could and if we're being completely real, none of our attackers were very good. Are we gonna just start admitting that Victor Gyökeres was a mistake yet? Are Arsenal fans done? Are we done yet? Because I had Connor coming on, and big up Connor. I don't mean to call him out here, but I'm gonna call him out. Connor, yeah. This guy was like, "Oh no, I think Gyökeres is gonna bang," and I'm like, "Why?" And what did he say, Flawless?
He said, "Yo, just agenda purposes."
Yep, agendas.
He said he was.
And I couldn't. You know what? And I'm like, you are a great graphic designer, but you are a fucking fraud.
TJ almost had a heart attack.
Because he helped me build my channel, dude. We are aligned on a lot of things, and I thought that, you know what, we're gonna do TJ Warren TV. We're gonna talk about it real. We're gonna see the forest through the trees. We're gonna do all this shit, and he comes in and he's just like, I have to. What? You don't have to.
You don't have to.
This is a bad signing. He will not be at Arsenal when we are sitting here in January 2028. He will not be an Arsenal player. Everybody's going to forget about the stupid celebration. You want to know why you're going to forget about it? Because he never does it.
Can I tell you one thing before I go?
Go on.
All right, Bane. Sorry, Bane. No, I see why they call you an
Yokeres, man.
There you go. Yeah.
No, I see why they call you a criminal.
I just kind of like the celebration. I think it's fine.
I defended you, and this is what you do. No, I'm playing. But yeah, no, before, because I got to go, innit?
Yeah, go on.
You know what? I'm going to end on this, yeah. I generally think the worst thing that happened to this club, and I'll stand on this hill, and it's not because of what we achieved, it was the aftermath that came with it after. The worst thing that ever happened to this club was when we went invincible.
That's a crazy take.
Because the fans, don't get me wrong, I'm gassed we went invincible. But the fans, I'm sorry, you should not be using that after 5 years of not winning fuck all, let alone 20 years. The fans love to always go back to that, and I'm sorry, we didn't win a golden Premier League. It was given to us.
Sorry,
as a gift.
TJ's picture.
Yeah.
Big up Corey.
The fans have used that excuse for the longest on why Arsenal should be relevant and why Arsenal are one of the greatest. Historically, yes. Right now, we're not. And this is the problem with Arsenal. We don't see... The thing is, yeah, we don't, like I said before, we don't take accountability. Yeah, and I generally think that was the worst thing to happen to this club. Fan-wise. Not club-wise, fan-wise. Because every year, like I said, it's the same shit. We've been bottling it for fucking years now. And I said it, and this is what I'll end on. I said it. Yeah, I said it once, I'll say it again. I said after 2006, every year that Wenger stayed in this club was another year setback for Arsenal. He ended up staying another 12 years. When we got rid of him, when he left in 2018, we are already 12 years behind. I don't know why everyone's expecting Arsenal to do fuck all until 2030, because I generally think that's when Arsenal will be dangerous. I don't think we'd do it. But honestly, even if we win a league or two in this next couple of years, which I don't, I think you should be worried about us in the next 5-6 years. Because we are 12 years behind where we actually should be, because the Cronkies were 12 years, like they trusted this guy for 12 years too long. Well, the board, not even just the Cronkies, the whole board, because Cronkies didn't actually become full-time owners till 2016. And the same shit is happening under Arteta now. So I know they're both crazy takes, but honestly, that's how I see it now. But man, them honestly, oh no, I'll let you go in it because I gotta go in it. But man, them,
big up.
What I'll do, I'll jump on much. I'll jump on much more now because I want to come back into this game anyway, bro. I've had my 3 year hiatus. Whining and crying.
You know you always got a platform here, man. You already know. I've told you this. You already know you always got a platform here all the time, fam.
Yeah, say no, man. Love man them. Don't worry. There's always the Champions League, man them.
See, there we go, man.
No, but love.
Every time, come. Big up, man.
All right, Don C, do we give Flawless the floor or
thank you.
Do we give him the floor on his own channel now? Like, do we?
You got more. Like if you got more to get off your chest, that's calm. Like it's calm.
I just feel. Can I be honest with you? I feel like I'm gonna be vulnerable with the chat. You know what, chat? Let's get comfy here.
Yeah, let's do this.
I feel like I just come on here and I say the same shit, and then when I'm right, I don't feel good about it. Why do I continue to do this? Because I think it's just therapy, to be honest with you. Because I come on here and I warned you guys after the first couple of months of watching Victor Gyökeres. I told you guys that this guy's on fraud watch. He might not be it, and he's not it. I'm not talking about the Broncos. All I'm gonna say is that I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about this at all. So, do we need to read the supers? Do we have more supers?
Oh yeah, there's a next one. My bad, I didn't see it.
Let's
My
go.
bad, Dad. My bad, realist. I did not see the second super. My apologies. He said, heard Dana Paulo was at the game, gave Man U the potion. What a day. I'm OG Queens, bro. I'm drunk, bro. Hold that troops. Hey, OG Queens, big up, man. Every single time, man. Shout out OG Queens because he's constantly super chatting and supporting him back again. Constantly on Troops' case. Barcelona fan, real one. Hey, big up to you, man. I appreciate it. I didn't see the second super chat. My apologies. It must have been when I went away. Ozzy, I got you. Give me 2 minutes, Ozzy. I'm gonna send it over to you quickly.
Oh boy.
But yeah, it's of course it is therapy, man. Yeah, like this is what it's here for. Dunsey feels if Dunsey ain't smiled all day, he smiled on this show. Isn't that right, Dunsey?
Sorry?
I said, see, look at him. Yeah? See? Look at him. He's that calm and zoned out. I said it is like therapy on the show. Because I said you ain't smiled all day. You ain't smiled all day.
Did you know my mom always said to me, yeah? Mom, what you say? You get yourself into trouble. My mind's been ticking so much today, yeah, that I'm gonna say something stupid. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing at the fact of people in the chat got me to smile and says like, where's the smile gone? Do you know what I'm saying? Because they don't actually understand the venom I have for you lot. From back in the day with Ian Wright and Schmeichel. You know what I'm saying? From back then. Yeah? I hate your club. Yeah. So when we have, like I said, not even a scorer like this, a performance like this in our home backyard. And then certain content creators still go missing again. They're messaging me all through the fucking week on what we're going to do, yeah? And then they want to say, oh, yeah, but now we're 4 points ahead. Only 4 points ahead. Are you fucking stupid? Yeah? We've seen, it's like, if you're of a certain age, you had an LP player in your house, yeah? You put the LP 45 on the fucking LP player, you get the needle, which I had a Techniques with a Concord needle, yeah, and then you press play, and it just goes round and round until it finishes, and then you play another one. That's like a next season. I've been here so many fucking years now. When does this pain stop? Yeah, and to see this fucking motherfucker, where is he? Right there, yeah, he's right there.
Who? Me?
Yeah. He's had like 4 managers, including interims, yeah, and we're still on this fucking bullshit, dude. Yeah.
So you say fuck me for? Yo, Ozzy, drop your Twitter in the chat. I can't find it.
It's painful. We talk about Madueke. We talk about how Saka's been so poor. We talk about Zubimendi, and he was totally shit. Yeah. Timber, he wasn't that bad. Nkape got fucking sacrificed for what reason? You're telling me he got sacrificed for more shit on the field? To do what? For Moreno? You're telling me that when we need a goal, Arsenal, with this tough squad, with the best squad in the world, yeah, relies on Moreno. Are you fucking pissing me off?
That's fucking awful.
With Moreno. I don't think you people heard what I said. With Moreno, yeah? Yeah, cool. We got gassed on this fucking Gyökeres person because he scored how many 100 goals in like 2 seasons or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing those kind of numbers, yeah, that's numbers to be gassed about. But come on, man, call out a fucking dud where it's a dud. Yeah? No, we're not going to say the beast because the beast is in running and hiding as well. Come on.
TJ, I beg you send
I'll hit him on
the link quick.
I got him.
I appreciate it. I'll do it. It's just frustrating that it's the same old thing every season. Like whenever call us Netflix, I thought he was wrong by calling us Netflix because I watch Netflix all the time. I chill with the wife and the kids and my dog Hennessy. That's what I'm saying. We're watching shows on there. We're watching the Upshaws right now. Yeah, big boy program. And then I gotta fucking watch this shit on TV on TV and be like, oh yeah, I gotta come and see this fucking prick smiley face now. Like on stream, do you know what? Yeah, I don't even give a shit about losing at times. It's just that we'll have to come and see this prick, yeah, and they talk about it. And it's not like losing to any other team. We lost to Man United today, yeah. And this dude's outside train station, Manchester Piccadilly. It's actually a nice place to be, yeah. He's all sending shots at Like, oh yeah, where's this? Oh yeah, great goal, and the thing is, yeah, all I want to do is like, I just wanted to phone him up and call him a pussy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted to do, right? And I got to sit here, and then me and TJ can't even cheers. That's what I'm saying. Do the normal routines.
Oh yeah, man. Big up all the 3-point collectors as well, yo. Shout out to everyone in the chat. 3-point collectors.
It's gonna be a long goddamn week. It's gonna
look right, people. Yeah. In hindsight now, yeah. In hindsight, right, we are 4 points clear. But those 4 points can be dropped real fast. Yeah. Manchester City has a lot of harder games than we do, and so does Villa coming up in the next 5. But
because they played City away and not City away, Liverpool away and
Liverpool away.
And there's another game.
I think it's Tottenham. Tottenham. The next game is against Tottenham.
Yeah, and you know how they struggle against. They should beat Tottenham, but we know how they struggle against Spurs.
So when we're looking at those kind of fixtures, yeah. When we look at those, Tottenham always wins against them. Don't get me wrong. In hindsight, I could turn around and say, yeah, well, City's going to drop points, and I know they will. But do you know who I know is going to drop points? Not even Arsenal. Arteta will. Because that's what it does. It's funny because the camera pinned at him as soon as they scored at 2-1. He was standing next to the assistant coach, just staring. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Normally you're at antics, and it's like, do you know when you go techno raving, big cardboard box. There's the little fish cardboard box, and you put it on the shelf. That's what it seemed like he was fucking doing, bro. Yeah, all day long, yeah. And it's like, I don't even have confidence that the board is going to sack the manager. To tell you why, because next week Friday, or before our next game, a new T-shirt's probably going to drop.
Yeah, new match.
That's why. Yeah, they're going to paper this over. The fans are going to be happy. People like Igao and the rest of them are going to be singing from the treetops, right? And be like, it's fine. Yeah. Someone else is going to give a nonsense stat out that don't make any sense. When the stat that we should care about is the last time we won a big trophy was in 2003-2004 season. People don't care about that.
The big one, yeah.
People don't care about that. Like, don't get me wrong. It'll be nice to go on and actually win a Carabao Cup, because that could help us for the rest of the season, just because these players haven't won anything together. But I can't even see that happening. We gave Chelsea an in. Yeah, we all know what happens when you let a duppy in your yard. They never want to leave. We've all had one of them, if you know what I mean. You wake up one day, you have a late night, yeah. You wake up one day, she's in your bed, yeah. You go in the shower, say you got to leave in a second, yeah. You come back, she's downstairs cooking food, yeah.
Hey, what's she cooking though?
Huh?
I don't lie. If I tell her leave and she starts cooking, it depends what she's cooking.
No. I remember one time, one chick, bro. She was linking her for a copy. She stayed at my yard, yeah. This was many years ago. Let's just say, I'll just put that as a disclaimer.
Yeah.
Many years ago, yeah.
Statute of limitations on this crime is
No, many years ago.
Expired.
This is when I was single and always mingling, innit? Yeah. And then she said she would cook me some food, and I was like, yeah, cool. And I had to go out and do a couple of things still. I came back. I was like, okay, cool. It's like she found out what everything was in the yard. I was like, okay, cool, no worries, yeah. You did any research, whatever. She made me a pasta bake. I bit into the pasta, yeah. I had a crown at the back, it cracked it.
There you go. Because she made pasta
sorry.
bake.
No. Sorry, you have to leave. No, you have to leave. You see, man like me, yeah. You see, the thing is, yeah, Arteta is like a housewife, a useless housewife. You're working all day, you come home, you want food, and they burn water. That's what Arteta is, bro. He's fucking useless, people.
Yeah?
It's just mad.
Let him cook. Let him cook is what I was told. Let him cook.
He said Duppy, Duppy, means ghost.
Yeah, Duppy. Ghost, yeah.
Duppy, it's a Caribbean term for ghost. When you hear say Duppy, it means ghost. What I was gonna say,
I'm learning a lot about the Caribbean today.
There you go, man. You got the Caribbean culture. Dunsey, man, shout out your channel. Let them know what you got coming up rest of the week, where they can find you, all that good stuff.
For fuck's sake, it's Conversation TV. Come down there if you wanted to see the first round of the season. Yeah, it's on just after the Arsenal Man United game tomorrow. I'm on Mud Brothers. I've got to deal with Sheik, Scooby, CP, and M. De Niro.
What time is it?
It's at 10 o'clock.
Okay, I will be in the chat for that.
I have to deal with all those motherfuckers, right? Coming at myself, Pause, and Eli. And because I am such a good person, I don't ever duck.
Tuesday, you don't duck.
Tuesday, I'm taking the day off to take my wife and my kids out to dinner.
Love that.
And I might go bowling again because I lost on Saturday. Yeah.
Oh, geez, you trying to get your get back?
Of course, bro. I'm spiteful.
Second leg.
Bro.
Man, I hear that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, back in the day when my kids used to play Mario Kart and stuff like that, if you can let them win, if you come one of those fathers, mate, you learn the hard way.
No, you gotta get your get back. I hear that, man.
I'll take to take some lessons, you pussy.
I played my little bro at FIFA. Packed him up. You know what I'm saying? Each and every time, packed him up.
Mate,
next time a man gonna stream it, packed him 3-0. I was packing it. Yeah, because he did all right because he's got better now. But it's like, yo, this is me. Like, this is big, bro. Like, you know who you packed him up. I'm gonna stream it next time I'm there. Next time I go my dad, I'm gonna stream it. Pack up my little brother. You lot gonna see it. Telling you that. Pack him up. Man. Pack him up. The Conversation TV. Make sure you subscribe because I know he's gonna be talking more about this Arsenal United game as well. Links in the title. Same to you, TJ. What you got coming up rest of the week? All that good stuff.
Unfortunately, I'll be on Staffy TV tomorrow with Michael Griggs and Staffy. And if you all know Staffy, it's gonna be long. It's gonna be long for me and this guy tomorrow. So tune in to American Waffle tomorrow night, 1 a.m. UK. You guys know the deal. And then I'll be live. I'll be live in and around middle of the week. I don't know if I'm gonna cover the Kyrat game. It really doesn't matter. We're gonna play our B team and we're probably gonna win. And then we go to Leeds. But we'll be live every Friday. American Idiots, 9 p.m. UK time. Me, Dal, and a guest to be announced. And then Leeds.
Yeah, you lot got Leeds. Actually, yeah, that being said, quickly before we go, TJ will go with you. Leeds United versus Arsenal. Scoreline prediction.
1-1.
Jamal drop points. What are you saying, Dunsey?
I don't give a fuck about this game, bro.
Yeah, man, you still fighting for the title?
Oh, God, you know, because I have to, it's going to be...
Yeah.
No, I'm going to be honest, bro. Who has City got on the weekend? Is it...
City face... City they got Spurs away the day after. You play 3 p.m. Saturday. They play 4:30 p.m. Sunday.
Where's this game? Is this game at Arsenal at Emirates?
No. It's at the Bell End Road.
It's at Ellen Road, yeah. Ellen Road.
Yeah.
Do you know, guess what happens? I guarantee you, Arsenal win, Spurs win, and then all of this will go away. All this will go away. I'm going for okay. Do you know what? Yeah, 2-0 Arsenal win. 2-0 Arsenal win.
Team is so bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's
Ozzy
so bad.
Got to cut out shortly, but go on, give your thoughts quick, man. You have 5 minutes, my guy, to get your thoughts off.
One sec.
Yeah, all good, no stress.
Yeah, but Flawless. I actually got a jet, my guy. But
yeah,
thank you so much for having me on as usual,
every
bro.
Time, man.
We'll see you next weekend. And big up Don C, big up Ozzy. I'll be and like I said, I will be in the chat.
Yeah, I know you will.
Don't you worry.
Make sure you subscribe to TJ Warren TV. The link is literally in the title. Make sure you subscribe to Conversation TV. That's Don C's channel. Both links are in the title. So you click the links, open up new tabs, and then you can subscribe. I think Ozzy's having some issues. I think he is. If not, I'm gonna give it. Yeah, man. Oh, Leeds, Bell End Road, man. It's over there all full of sheep. I see. That's a game. See next year because they'll probably stay in the Prem. I want to get to that. I actually genuinely want to go. I do genuinely want to go. But yeah, again, Make sure you subscribe to Conversations TV, TJ Warren TV. Run up the likes here, people. I know I didn't give much of my thoughts on the game, but go check my match reaction out for that. Obviously, the Arsenal lot had plenty to say. The next show with the Bayesian lot, I'll get more off my chest. And of course, during the week, because we got the whole week, because United only play one game a week, remember, people. So we're going to be discussing this the whole week. Don't worry about that, man. We will. And hopefully we're here after Leeds and Arsenal, even though they're playing each other, both lose, because they're two teams I can't stand. But here we are, people.
Yeah, I don't even know why fucking Liverpool supporters are coming in there and holding up your chest. All I've been hearing is you, man, fucking wins. Oh, yeah, slot out. Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, get shit, get pole, get poo, and all of that fucking thing. All I've been hearing is you, man, fucking ranting on Liverpool's behalf, yeah, because it's like it hasn't been good enough that this dude won you a fucking league last season, yeah, and because you lot spent 400 there and a 500 million, right, on fucking duds, yeah, you had the African king in Salah, yeah, the player that's better than every single legend in the fucking Premier League, yeah, you've been whinging that, oh yeah, it hasn't been good enough, crying, and now because Arsenal lose to your greatest rivals, you're trying to shit on us. You should be wanting us to win, bro, because you man are fucking cowards. You know how you know our cowards? I'm so happy that Arsenal lost. I'm singing from the trees. That's what I'm saying. It's like when someone said there's an elephant in the tree. It makes no sense. It's the same thing that you lot are doing when you are back in Man United, you pussy holes. Yeah. You pussy holes. And the thing is, yeah, yes, that's guy like to you, Reg. He's an OG in this game, man. I get it, and I've shown plenty of manners and respect. This is why I haven't sworn once, yeah. Pussy hole is not a swearing. It's a language between black people, yeah. That's called embracement. So if I call you a pussy hole, yeah, that means I embrace you. This is what I'm saying.
Okay, so when I start calling you a pussy hole, you know it's from a good place.
Yeah, I know it is, yeah. No. When you add on to it, yeah, and then you come to the camera, yeah, that's when I take offense to it. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I say. Fuck you, motherfucker. Yeah, but let me get back onto this Liverpool thing, bro. Yeah, you're saying that we spent over $1 million, yeah, over $1 billion. Yeah, we spent over $1 billion in that time. Guess what? Yeah, plenty clubs, because you're talking about $1 billion in how many years, bro? You spent half of that in one season. Yeah, and look where you man are. Yeah, so it shows that Slot was just a nanny. You can look after other people, pick me, yeah. You could do it to them, yeah, because you get paid for it. But when you get your own kids in town, yeah, look what happened to you. Just remember, yeah, Liverpool. You lot, yeah, are below a team that finished 15th. Yeah, you lot might be in Europa League. Like, just remember, it'll be like next season you're in Europa League, yeah, trying to get back into top 4. Last season you were on top of the world. This is what I'm saying. Like he's saying, look how the mighty are falling. You know what I'm saying? So fuck you, Liverpool. You get me with this manufactured beef. Yeah.
Hey, Rizzy. Anyway, yeah. It's on Rizzy. Because he just said what you said about top 4. It's on. Can we get there? Yes, it's on. Before you can. Big up to OG Queens because he dropped 2 super chats. OG Queens, appreciate you, my guy. Good to see you in the chat as well. Thank you very much for both super chats. Big up Sai because he dropped 3 super chats as well. And this was earlier on, but big up to Zorro and big up Barnes and the whole Bayesian Reds gang where we will be redirecting to for both joining the membership as well. Link in the pinned comment is in the membership. And yeah, don't see, you already know we're gonna be shooting, but people, we're leaving here, we're redirecting over to the United Liverpool podcast Barbados edition. So as soon as this stream ends, that stream will start. Make sure you subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV Extra YouTube channel. Go subscribe. There's all Champions League watch-alongs, fan calling shows. You get Talk Your Ish Extra on the Sarcasm City TV Extra channel, YouTube channel. And make sure this Spotify, because you see all the shows you see on the channel, people, what apart from watch-alongs, fan calling shows and members content is available on all audio platforms. So Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud. So anywhere you can listen to all of these shows in audio only form. Maybe you don't want to see Don C's smiling face. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't want to see my face. You just want to listen audio only. So go to Spotify, type in Sarcasm City TV, follow, 5-star us. Same with iTunes, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts as well. But right, we're closing out, people. This has been the Manchester United Arsenal podcast live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you lot in like 10 seconds on the Bayesian Show. Big up.